Salut, c'est Quentibus, on se retrouve sur le let's play de Life is Strange Before the Storm. C'est la quatrième partie et on entame le deuxième chapitre de ce préquel de Life is Strange. Rappelez-vous, la dernière fois on s'était quitté juste là, hein. Après, il est très beau, hein, ce menu, ce menu principal, le menu d'accueil là, qui reprend la fin du premier chapitre, donc le grand chêne qui brûle, hein, à cause de Rachel. Enfin, Rachel et Chloé, on peut dire, hein. Donc là on continue à explorer le nouveau monde. Vas-y, on voit. Ah non, on va démarrer l'épisode, tiens, je suis con. Donc c'est parti, donc là on est reparti pour 45 minutes, hein, comme d'hab. J'espère que le son est bon. Non, j'ai refait... j'ai dû tout refaire mes paramètres de OBS parce que j'ai eu de gros problèmes avant le lancement du let's play. Pareil au niveau de la cam. J'espère que ça va fonctionner. Il se peut que ça bug, hein, il se peut que ça fasse un petit bug au niveau de la caméra. Bref. Donc ça c'est le résumé des 3 premiers épisodes de let's play, typiquement.
Hey, dickhead! Get the fuck out of here!
Fuck off.
Between your grades and your disregard for my
C'est mal
rules,
centré.
I see you slipping.
On voit mal en bas.
I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Voilà. Allez, c'est reparti.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Ah, les parents de Rachel, c'est la première fois qu'on les
Let
voit.
us proceed. One of you
Ah bah non,
here
le
is
père, on
new
l'a
to
vu,
the
je suis
Blackwell
con.
disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated,
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away
Bah
from
oui,
here.
je pensais qu'ils allaient se
Right?
barrer.
are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Arrêtez de mentir, de m'attirer les ennuis.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Bah, autant dire la vérité.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to—
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was
Trois
all
mois?
me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or—
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel—
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all
Damn.
just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period.
Et qui jamais
And
sont
you will
tabliers,
no
l'autre.
longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
On dirait un peu Mister Fantastique, le père de... Moi, je trouve.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Et pourquoi elle est pas là d'ailleurs? On parle d'elle, mais elle est
What
même
was
pas là.
that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Allez, on va sur
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I'll skip Matthews, escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
De toute façon, c'était quelque chose qui devait
That
arriver.
is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Je pense pas qu'on aurait pu faire quelque chose
Come on, Chloe.
dans l'histoire, vraiment rester dans l'école, ça m'étonnerait. Parce que c'est comme c'était prévu, de toute façon, qu'elle se fasse virer et exclure définitivement de
I'm
l'école.
sorry. I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Foi de raid, Richard. Je jure, elle ressemble trop. Hein. Pour ta crush.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Eh, Skip?
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Elle est où sa réserve? Quoi, on peut vraiment regarder dans
Having
le casier?
Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
la benne.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
C'est quoi ça?
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Voyons qu'il en met du temps pour enlever son bordel. Signé. C'est écrit quoi? J'ai même pas le temps de voir.
Suspended for the year. It's starting to feel real. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell?
What the hell?
Damn it, Justin.
C'est quoi ce damn it? Chloé. Salut, j'ai dû t'emprunter ta réserve. C'était une urgence, ok. Je te rembourse la semaine prochaine, promis, je vais être Justin. Ah bah d'accord, oui, c'est sûr qu'on est vachement sûr que t'es Justin. D'ailleurs, comment il a eu accès à
Fuck
son
every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
T'as déjà mis 15 ans pour vider ton casier, alors qu'est-ce que ça va être pour les chiottes? Ah, c'est là que tu vas mourir en fait. La fameuse Victoria Chase. Bon, on va pouvoir jouer là parce que pour l'instant on n'a pas fait grand chose. C'était que les cinématiques et il fallait choisir quelques répliques, mais pour l'instant, bah, y a pas grand chose, hein, on se fait chier. Ça fait déjà presque 20 minutes.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Rachel.
Awesome.
Ah si, on peut courir. Oh, trop bien. Elliot. Bon allez, on rush parce que... bon,
It's about damn time.
David, please. I'll handle it. Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
this isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
What the
If we are
fuck?
going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine.
Tempéré.
You want to see my shit so badly?
Ça va, il y a que des clopes. Attends, on a un bon petit joint.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you.
Elle l'aime
That's no
vraiment pas.
excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
we both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
Elle a un
It'll
accent
be better
bizarre.
than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Bah, ils sont où? Ils ont disparu.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
C'était quoi sa démarche? Eh ben on a encore pas beaucoup joué, hein. C'est putain, ça fait presque une demi-heure, c'est que des cinématiques. C'est nul là, on se fait chier. Cinématique et chargement. On s'emmerde. Donc là elle est retournée à la déchetterie, non? C'est ça?
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Upside down.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
On va encore casser les
Is
trucs.
this junkyard all I've got left?
Ugh.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut faire? Je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout avec les batteries? Je comprends pas.
This thing is a mess. But
Depuis quand les
maybe
mécanos?
I can fix it.
Ah,
If
ça
this
y est, on
beast
joue
will
enfin.
ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Nos messages. Maman. Chloé, tu veux bien oublier David? Pense à moi. J'ai peut-être besoin qu'on me fiche la paix, ok? Et moi, peut-être besoin que ma fille revienne. L'Eliot. Après la tempête, ça dirait. Oh, d'accord. Il y a des géants sur le chemin. Mon écran est mal calibré, j'ai remarqué ça. Alors, attendez, je regarde juste un truc. Non, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Si la caméra avait planté, mais apparemment tout fonctionne bien. Tête de mannequin. Alors attendez, on est où? Parce que je suis un peu perdu. Non, c'est bon. Donc ça y est, on revient enfin à la déchetterie, parce que je rappelle, on n'avait pas encore joué complètement dedans.
No, not going over there.
C'est le 4x4 de... Oui, c'est celui-là. D'accord. Alors une batterie. Un jouet
It's all
robot.
fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
J'ai pas compris. Magazine porno. Je pense pas qu'on aura besoin de ça. Tisonnier, non. Radio. On peut l'allumer. Elle marche comment? Les piles utilisées depuis. Ah, on peut pas encore rentrer là-dedans. Drapeau pirate, ça devait être celui de Max.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Bon alors là, il a rien. Ah, ça, on peut courir. Vas-y, cours, cours. Attends, le bateau. Je vais peut-être aller dedans. Monter, voilà. Ouais, elle est pas comme Max où il faut mettre une caisse pour monter, pour patati et patata. Ah bah visiblement si en fait.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Oh, tu vas me dire que tu peux pas monter ça. Palette. Faire tenir. Ah, pourquoi elle monte pas sur la voiture qui est à côté hein? Oh non mais elle déconne pas, une palette c'est pas si lourd que ça. N'importe quoi. Oh, c'est pas con. Hein. Oh la vache, il y a encore le feu.
Shit.
Le feu il l'a repris.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the seven trash? Got it.
Succès déverrouillé. Piraterie radicale. C'est quoi tous les bâtons? Ah, la ligne de chemin de fer. Ouais. Elle l'a peut-être inventé, j'en sais rien. Ah, ça brûle bien.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Je pense que le jeu, en fait, il n'y a pas énormément de contenu dans dans ce, dans ce préquel. Du coup, ils essaient de combler par des trucs inutiles, par des scènes lentes, des conversations longues. Et en vrai, il n'y a pas énormément de choses. En soi, le jeu, il est vide. Parce qu'on sait déjà tout ce qui va se passer, vu que c'est un préquel. On n'a pas énormément à savoir. Du coup, on s'emmerde, voilà. On se balade, on discute. Tiens, voilà, là-dedans. Mais il n'y a pas de rebondissement. Et puis le fait qu'on peut pas retourner dans... Tu sais, le truc de Max, là, comme il est pas là, le centre de pouvoir, ça apportait un plus, ça. Et comme ça y est plus,
This is no good.
il n'y a plus rien, en fait. C'est ça qui faisait le jeu. Enfin, ça et le scénario. Attends, c'est quoi, là? Maintenez pour appuyer. Trouver une batterie, la mettre dans le pick-up. Elle a besoin de l'écrire sans sa mort, en vrai. Au cas où, si je me souviens plus, le tapis. Il y a peut-être un truc en dessous.
This rug.
Ah, le son bug aussi, des fois, quand elle parle.
Don't want to leave yet.
Où est-ce que j'ai pas trop été encore par là? Attends. Berceau de batterie.
Magical battery goes here.
Oui, oui, bah c'est la
Soon
voiture.
as
Ouais.
I magically find one.
C'est-à-dire que le jeu est tellement vide qu'il va même t'apprendre à changer une batterie. Bus scolaire.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Panneau. Et là on peut pas regarder là. Je pense que quand ils mettent une voiture à la caisse, ils vident tous les composants quoi. Enfin, bien sûr. Bah y a même plus le son. Oula, c'est décalé là. Oh, y a plus rien qui va.
This one won't work.
Oh oui, ça dégueule de partout, mais c'est mort. Avis de recherche, encore. Ah, celle-là, elle a l'air plutôt récente.
What are you trying to hide under there, huh?
Ah, faut un pied de biche. Ah, je sais où en trouver un. J'en ai vu un tout à l'heure. Enfin, pas un pied de biche, mais un truc qui peut... Ah bah. La cloche. Écoute-toi. Ah, écoute-toi. Putain, mais le jeu est tellement vide, quoi. On cherche une batterie pour mettre dans la voiture pour pouvoir se barrer. On ne sait même pas où, on ne sait même pas pourquoi. On se fait chier. Quel ennui. Écoutante, hein. Sa petite batterie. Et d'ailleurs, elle est où sa batterie hein? Il l'a mis dans son cul ou quoi? Mais sérieux, qu'est-ce qu'il en a fait? Bon, c'est pas grave, on va pas cracher sur le réalisme de ce jeu. Parce qu'en soi, il peut être réaliste le jeu. Hein. Là, qu'est-ce que c'est de mettre une batterie dans les mains? Ouais, ça y est, je commence à voir tous les petits défauts. Ah, je me disais, elle va pas le brancher. Allez, on met la batterie comme ça, c'est bon, ça va faire le taf. Comme par magie. Ah, le son, ouais, je sais pas pourquoi, il est pas en même temps. Enfin, certains trucs ne sont pas en même temps. Allez, là, on entend qu'elle vient d'ouvrir la portière. Ah bah oui, il faut les clés.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can
le son de sa
spruce
bouche
it
en
up
même
a
temps.
bit.
C'est pour ça que ça paraît bizarre. What?
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Je te rejoins tout de suite d'intérêt. Ok. Partir du pick-up. Non, pas rentrer. Regardez.
Not sure what's wrong with the engine or how to fix it.
Ok, on fait quoi
Not
du
yet,
coup?
anyway.
Trouver plus de choses à réparer. J'en sais rien. Eh, je suis pas mécano, hein. C'est quoi ce jeu là? Attendez, non, là je crois qu'il n'y a rien. Bouteille de bière, je pense que ça va nous aider. Non mais attendez, je crois que j'ai vu un truc tout à l'heure. Je crois qu'avec la batte ça va pas nous aider non plus. Là il n'y avait pas un truc dans ce coin là, une sorte de bar à mine, je ne sais quoi. Tisonnier, voilà.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Bon, bah c'est pas ça. Ah, poster. Non, on s'en fout. Guirlande lumineuse. Prendre. J'avais pas vu ça.
Here's
Ah,
something
l'ampoule.
for a holiday miracle to light up my ride. Okay,
Ça
let's see
m'étonnerait.
what else this trash heap has to offer.
Ah, il y a encore les flammes là, putain. Les flammes de l'enfer. Ah, il faut aussi une plaque et un truc. Ah, attendez, une serviette. Une serviette, je sais où trouver ça. Et là, par contre, la plaque, je vois pas trop. La plaque. Non, ça va pas nous aider. Serviette de plage. Ah, je suis bloqué. Ça, on prend.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Il faut un truc qui recouvre le... Ah, le panneau peut-être? Non. Ah, il y a une ampoule là-bas.
Don't tell me what to do.
Voilà.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Fuck everything. Bon. Je vais déjà mettre l'ampoule, je vais voir si ça marche. Sinon, je pense que si cette ampoule là ne marche pas, il faut mettre l'autre. Et on va mettre la serviette de plage. Comme ça, il ne nous restera plus que la plaque. Enfin, recouvrir la plaque. Réparer. Voilà. Ça fait très hippie. Ensuite l'ampoule. Ça m'étonnerait que ça marche. Bon, on verra bien. Ah, le tapis! Le tapis! Le tapis qu'on a vu tout à l'heure. Putain, on l'a vu où? Je sais plus où on l'a vu. Où est-ce qu'il était? Non, là on a déjà regardé. Putain, il était où ce tapis? Ah, il est là, voilà.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Et voilà le dessert.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a
c'est bon, c'est
hard-earned
enregistré.
smoke break.
Bon bah du coup je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Est-ce que... ouais, on va s'arrêter là. Moi je vous dis à la prochaine. C'était Quentibus. Salut!